Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And today we have a Shein haul. We haven't had one of these in a while, and boy has Shein changed. So we're gonna go through it and talk about it. Okay, so first thing, I am going to leave these items in their cases because some of them are broken. So Shein has started shipping everything individually, one item per package, which I hate that shipping style, but also it's really not been good for the health of these plastic containers, and I don't even have any extras that I can transfer them to, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do about it. But this one is like pearl, but it's shapes instead of rounds, and so I think it's super cute. There's little moons and big moons, some teardrops, some diamonds, some bows. We have the dots, squares, triangles, little swoopy claw-like thing, more bows and hearts. So very, very cute. So here's one of our broken ones. I'm gonna have to clean this up and separate these items. As you can see, they have run amok. But look at the size of these tiny roses. I am so pleased with how small they are. Generally, when you get these plastic roses that are super popular right now, they're much bigger than this. And if you do small nail art, they're too big. So I'm really happy with the size of these, and they're pastel, so they're really, really cute. This one isn't broken per se, but it did come open and spill a bunch of them. Look at the size of these pearls. Those are super small. So one side is like regular round half pearls, the other side is shapes. So we got roses and butterflies and crowns and bows of assorted sizes. We got some charms as well. These are just little bats. Look at that guy. That's super cute. Look at the size of that. I suppose, let me scoot it down. So yeah, not too massive. They also are not curved. They are flat. So you're gonna have to like really bury that on some product. I got some stamping plates, and we are gonna take them out of their packaging so you can see them. I picked this one because of all these cool feather designs. I can't paint a feather to save my life, but I think this will really help. And look at those angel wings. Those are exquisite. And then I got this one too, and the reason I picked this one is actually for these bubbles, because that is another thing I can't make, is bubbles. So I can use these and just pick them up and stamp them on and have little bubble designs. How fantastic. This one isn't seasonally relevant, but it will be eventually. This is gonna be great when Easter rolls around, but since I was getting them and I saw it, I was like, might as well grab it now, so I'll be ready when the time comes. I got this one because it has these outlines. You guys know how hard it can be to draw a perfect heart or circle or square, but if you can just stamp it, that takes a lot of the work out of it. And then I also thought these were pretty cool. Like, wouldn't that make an awesome French tip? So I got this. And then I got this one because it's under the sea type stuff. I'm gonna have to get this out next summer. We've kind of missed the boat on this one, but I think these are gonna come really in handy for some summertime ocean sets. Okay, and then I got this one actually for these over here, for these checkerboards, because when I paint checkerboards, they're so thick in the lines, so I thought this would be a much easier way to achieve the same thing. And then here's this one. This one's mostly hearts. I just thought it was adorable. Of course, it'll be great when Valentine's rolls around, which is a little while away. I really like this, because it's like, you know, two sides, but they go together. Cute, cute. And then I got this one because it's different kinds of fruits, and while I do have some fruit stamping plates already, it's very limited, so I figured a few different patterns could really come in handy, and this has more fruits than I currently have plates for. And then also I had these charms. I almost forgot. So these are spiders. They have a big black stone on them, long legs. They are pretty large, but they are at least curved, but that's gonna be so good this Halloween season. Let's look at some foils. So this pack here is an assortment of colors, but they're all in this mermaid design with this hollow background. I'm not gonna open these because I'm not prepared to put them away, but let's just have a little peek in here since there's a hole. They're just basically assorted colors, but the same pattern. And this one is a pack of different floral patterns. You can kind of get an idea here, but this one on top is actually the one that I liked the most. It's these pink cherry blossoms, and there's these words, so I think it's super pretty. Not quite the correct season yet for this, but I'm thinking like late winter, like January. This would be nice. And then I got some Halloween ones. I do have a ton of Halloween foils, but I like to have all the options available. And I'm pretty sure these are different than the ones I have, even though it's just like a whole bunch of different little pictures. And then this one is just ocean as well. It's got shells and seahorses and stuff like that. I also got this. Why this needed its own container for shipping, I don't know. A lot of these needed their own container. But this is just Halloween glitters. And so we've got these fine glitters up here and here, but these two in the middle are leaves. I have some like this. I have a whole little tray of assorted metallic leaves, and these are a different leaf shape, but leaves nonetheless. So these are actually really cute when they are encapsulated, and it gives them depth and shine. Now it's time to look at stickers. I got a ton, so let's work our way through them. I got these because these almost feel and look like embroidery, but they're like dark and kind of gothic, which I really like. That's definitely my vibe. So like it's butterflies, but it's like Halloween butterflies. And then we've got these skulls. We've got some white ones and some black ones, and then these are kind of like blue shaded 3D-ish looking skulls. So these will come in handy, of course. I got some aliens for those hippy dippy nails. I think these sheets are exactly the same, but they did give me 2 of them. Okay, so these all came in a pack together, but I wanted to go through them and show them to you. They're like the cutesy Halloween types. These are like little monsters. How precious are they? We've got these pumpkins and cupcakes and jack-o'-lanterns and owls with hats. Here's some spooky ones, cats and spiders and black ghosts and darker jack-o'-lanterns. And we've got these happy little ghosts, and some of them are not so happy. They're like emojis, actually. Oh, Frankenstein ghost, devil ghost. And we've got these black stickers. They're spiders and bats and jack-o'-lanterns and trees and skulls and witches. And then we've got these. These are just an assortment of black and white spiders and webs. I got these because I once ran into a situation where I kind of just needed some isolated webs that you could see, and so these black webs are on a white background, and I was like, that would actually have been super handy at the time. Here's another cutesy type Halloween sheet. It is pink and white with a little bit of black. These always look so amazing, but they never actually fit any nails I've ever had. Like, if you hold them over it, it looks like it, but then once you bend it around the curve, they never fit. And then this is stickers, but they look like chains, and they actually have rhinestones on them, so those are not even fake. But I thought this would be super cute, and you could just stick that on something kind of plain and jazz it up really easily. And then these came together in a pack. We've got these like sugar skulls over here, and this like Beetlejuice, and these cute little cats with the knife. They've got shirts with this these days, and this Grim Reaper guy. Look how adorable they are. I did get some cactuses, which isn't seasonally relevant either, but I am going to get these back out next summer when it's time to make some cactus nails. Got some more of this pastel ocean stuff. These are just 3D stickers, kind of like those foils. I could probably even use them together. And then these two came together as well. I like these little ghosties looking over the pumpkin. Now, this is only going to work if this is the nail shape you have. Otherwise, you're going to have to cut it so that it fits. But I liked the little ghosts. They're so friendly looking. And then these ones on this sheet, we've got some more spider webs and some hats, and it's more outlinedy, so it's not as colorful, but it would still look really cute on a black background. And who doesn't love a little glow in the dark? So we've got skulls and snakes and spiders and crossbones and spider webs and eyeballs and monster hands and cats and all kinds of stuff. So I thought this would be really handy. And here we have 3 sheets. So we've got some spider webs, some ghosts of assorted shapes. What do y'all think that shape is? And then some jack-o'-lanterns, just simple but staple items. And then these 3 sheets came together as well. So I actually have something that looks like these 2 already, but what I got this for was this one. This one was on top of the pack, and I don't have these. I don't have these little mushrooms and these little gnomes and these little squirrels, and so I was like, I must have those. And then I got these little mermaids. I got them specifically because there were actual mermaids on here, not just mermaid outlines. And then this is the most humanoid of the stickers that I have. I figured I could use them at some point. Like, this isn't something I do a lot, but there is an occasion where these little devil people may be the right item. We have another set of these sugar skulls, but they came with these stickers this time, which is different than that other one. Look at this lady. This ghost has a big old high ponytail. This is a happy little spider with a hat. Look at these cats. This is cute. I really like this one. And then I also just got some finger bones. They have gold and white. The white ones are going to be the ones I'm more interested in though. And then, as you guys may or may not know, I am a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland, so I got these when I saw them. And then the last thing, also not seasonally appropriate. These are actually Christmas gnomes, but I thought I would get them because I had the opportunity and they were precious, so that is it. Here is my Shein haul. Again, Shein sends everything separately nowadays, and they have so much more. It's not just decorations like it used to be. Now they have actual products because they're able to sell chemicals, I guess, now. So there's like polishes and poly gels and art tools and things like that. So go check it out if you want to, but if you're already using AliExpress, it's not really any different. So, you know, don't worry yourself too much, but I hope you liked what I got. If you have any of these, let me know. And which item is your favorite item? It may be too late for you to get an order and to get any of these, but if not, definitely go ahead and do so. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.